Tonight, the monarchy in crisis mode.
This is an historic statement. They haven't seen something this personal from the Queen in decades, not really since Princess Diana died.
Harry and Meghan defied the Queen with that bombshell announcement that they wanted to step back as senior royals.
Can you put up with this? Can you deal with it? Can you continue with it?
The path, of course, is not always smooth, and may at times this year have felt quite bumpy.
Harry and Meghan didn't consult with any of their relatives before releasing that statement.
I find it very hard to believe that the palace, the Queen, didn't have some idea or some knowledge that this was coming.
The Queen called an emergency crisis meeting.
The Queen wants this handled quickly, in days, not weeks.
If you just really look at the difference between the treatment between Kate and Meghan, it's very clear. The tone in the coverage is completely different.
As every father and parent would ever say, you know, your baby is absolutely amazing, but this little thing is absolutely to die for.
Prince Harry announcing plans to sue 2 major tabloids.
I have been a silent witness to her private suffering for too long. There comes a point when the only thing to do is to stand up to this behavior because it destroys people and destroys lives.
Thank you for asking, because not many people have asked if I'm okay.
And the answer is, would it be fair to say not really okay? As in, it's really been a struggle.
Yes.
Because I was the one who was always pitched out front, whether it's my clothes, what I said, what my hair was doing, everything. I was ashamed that I couldn't cope with the pressures.
Everything that she went through and what happened to her is incredibly raw every single day, and that's not me being paranoid, that's just me not wanting a repeat of the past. I will not be bullied into playing a game that killed my mum.
Can you put up with this? Can you deal with it? Can you continue with it?
We intend to step back as senior members of the royal family and work to become financially independent while continuing to fully support Her Majesty the Queen.
The website is Harry and Meghan explaining how they think their new roles are going to work, splitting time between North America and the UK. The prince's desire to protect his family may be part of the reason for this dramatic decision.
My family and I are entirely supportive of Harry and Meghan's desire to create a new life as a young family. We respect and understand their wish to live a more independent life while remaining a valued part of my family.
This is an historic statement, unprecedented, that they haven't seen something this personal from the Queen in decades, not really since Princess Diana died.
I want to pay tribute to Diana myself. So what I say to you now, as your Queen and as a grandmother, I say from my heart.
You know, my mum clearly taught me a certain set of values, of which I will always try and uphold. I will always protect my family, and now I have a family to protect.
It's not enough to just survive something, right? Like, that's not the point of life. You've got to thrive, you've got to feel happy, and the good thing is I've got my baby and I've got my husband, and they're the best, so.
Of course there's a lot of stuff that hurts, especially when the majority of it is untrue. But all we need to do is focus on being real and focus on being the people that we are, and standing up for what we believe in.